Hi there, and welcome to HERS270, Foundations of Healthcare Leadership Administration. My name is Robin O'Callahan. I will be your professor for the next 15 weeks. This short video just gives you a quick overview of the course, the purpose, how we might communicate, and some of the things you're going to be learning over the next 15 weeks or so. So for a course overview, we are going to spend some time on what it's like to be an online student and how to navigate through some of the tools and techniques for online learning. We'll spend some time with computer skills and technical skills, specifically PowerPoint and Microsoft Word. Some of you might have a lot of experience in this and be able to finish those modules quite quickly. I do have lots of resources out there if you're not as familiar with some of these tools that you'll be using throughout the HLA program. We'll also take a look at common D2L features that you're going to be using in all your coursework here at Winona State and Bemidji. We'll also take some time and explore some of the WSU resources we have available for online students. We'll look at time management skills, learning styles, and leadership skills. So there's just a very quick look at some of the things that you're going to be looking at over the next 15 weeks. This is an intro course, so hopefully we'll be able to give you a lot of skills and the foundation to move throughout the HLA degree. And welcome to Winona State and this course. So the course purpose, it's an online course, so all the content is delivered and can be found on D2L. I think that's important to point out right away. I would like to try to meet with each one of you at least once or twice throughout the semester in a virtual room. We will schedule this around your life, so I know you've got probably a full-time job, kids, and other obligations. So these one-on-one meetings will be done throughout the semester, most likely with advising and also how to use a tool called Adobe Connect, which all our faculty members use when they do hold virtual meetings. For this course, there are 8 short modules that you can find on D2L. More detail can be found out there. As far as assignments go, there's some papers, very short quizzes, discussion boards, readings, and presentations. So that's just to give you an idea of the course purpose. Again, it is online, but I would like to get to know you and spend maybe 1 to 2 sessions, either one-on-one or maybe in small groups in a virtual room in which we use Adobe Connect. As far as communication goes, there are several ways that we'll be communicating throughout the semester. One of those ways is the D2L discussion board called Course Cafe. This will be where you can put general questions that are not related to your grade. Anything related to your grade, feel free to email me directly, but general questions such as maybe where you can't find something on D2L or you're not sure where something is due. So general questions related to the course can go under Course Cafe, and this gives an opportunity for your peers to actually respond to them as well. I'll be monitoring them throughout the week. You also introduce yourself through the Course Cafe. That's going to come in a later module. The best way to reach me directly is email. You can see it on the screen right now. It's also in the syllabus. I typically return emails within 24 to 48 hours, Monday through Friday. I'll be frank, I pretty much turn them around right away. So you should be hearing a response quickly. I try to monitor it on the weekends as well. So that's what I'm here for. Feel free to email me anytime. My office number is area code 507-457-2926. I do have a full-time job that I'll talk a little bit about in a slide or two, but you certainly can call me at my office if you're more of a phone person. Feedback on all your assignments will be 1 week from the due date, so you can expect that feedback 1 week from the date the assignment was actually due. So that's communication for you. Tips for success. I would say the first one is to get started right away. I know a few of you have been emailing me, so you're ready to go, and that's great. So the quicker you can get started, the quicker you can finish. Print and read the syllabus, course policies, and resource lists. There's some great things out there for you. You're probably going to spend anywhere from 10 to 15 hours on this class, probably lower end of 10 hours. Check your email daily, log into D2L daily, and make sure that you're participating and you're engaged in those discussions. Contact me if you have any problems whatsoever via email. Again, if it's a question you just want to share with me, you can certainly email that to me. We're going to help you apply what you're learning in this class. Again, this class is a foundation class, so it really will help set you up for all of the other HLA classes that you'll be taking to complete your degree. A lot of the tools and techniques that you're going to use here, I hope, set you up for success in the future. And I guess the last tip is definitely have fun. So, for your book, you do need The Servant, A Simple Story About the True Essence of Leadership by James Hunter. You could get that at the Rochester bookstore, or you can certainly Google it, Amazon, and maybe save $1 or $2. You will need a headset. You're going to need that for this class, and you're definitely going to need the headset throughout the HLA program. A USB port works best with a microphone. I would like you to have a webcam. Most cameras have that nowadays. But the key is you absolutely need some sort of headset. I do use my earbuds with my iPod. Those work fine, but you need some sort of headset with a microphone. Although your computer microphone is probably fantastic, if we get you all in one room, which you might do in future classes, in a virtual room that is, we start to get some echo. So it's really important that you have that headset. If you have any questions, just feel free to email me and I can help you pick one out. But they're pretty cheap, anywhere between probably low end closer to 20 all the way up to 50. It's just kind of your personal preference, but you will need it for this class and you'll need it for all future HLA classes. So a little bit about me before we get started. I have 7 years of teaching in higher education. I taught in mass communication for 7 years here at Winona State, where I primarily taught TV production, news reporting, and public relations and social media. I'm a WSU alum. My undergraduate is mass communication, actually, from Winona State, and my graduate degree is ed leadership. Currently, my full-time job is I'm a senior instructional designer. And what that means is I work very closely with faculty to develop curriculum, and my specialty is online learning. So if a faculty member is not sure how to put their class online, I do help them develop all of that. I work very closely with the HLA instructors, and so if you have any questions about that, I might be able to help. I am a Quality Matters peer reviewer and a Quality Matters face-to-face trainer. If you Google Quality Matters, it'll give you more information. But what it is an international organization that actually certifies online classes that says they are basically the top of the top. So I do review classes at Winona State and universities throughout the U.S., and I also train our faculties on how to teach online with the Quality Matters rubric. I have about 15 years or so of broadcasting and public relations experience. I've done everything from run the studio cameras at KSTP in Minneapolis to report on the air in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I also did a lot of public relations with Franciscan Skemp in La Crosse. It's now called Mayo Clinic Health System. So my job, or my primary responsibility with Mayo Clinic Health System in La Crosse, was I was a media specialist. So I had a very proactive approach to telling stories within Franciscan Skemp, or Mayo Clinic Health System right now, to the media. So I would work with TV, radio, and print. I would coordinate physician schedules, talking points, training, on-camera presence. So I did spend an awful lot of time in leadership roles within healthcare at Mayo Clinic Health System in La Crosse. I am extremely passionate about teaching, learning, and technology. You could probably find that out by this video. And I'm really here to help you succeed. So if there's anything I can do, whether it's related to my course or related to your career or even networking, please, please don't hesitate to email me or give me a call. So that's just a little bit about me. So what should you do next? I want you to watch the D2L structure video. This one you're watching right now is the course overview video. So your next thing is to watch the D2L structure video, complete the technology survey. Then you're going to want to download, print off the course syllabus and the WSU resources. Review the due dates that are in the news sections. Those may change throughout the semester. Again, this class is fairly self-paced, but there are a few deadlines that you'll have to meet as they relate to discussion. That way we can all engage in the discussion boards together, but most of the due dates are really set at your pace. And then when you're all done with steps 1 through 5, I want you to go ahead and start Module 1. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. That information can be found in the syllabus. And welcome to HLA and your orientation class.